I always knew my brother was an idiot. Not the normal, let me pick a seat on the car that's driving towards the cliff kind of idiot, but the repeat the same action expecting different results type of idiot. Honestly, I respect that. He is persistent. He'd been down on his luck, bad business decisions here in Ecuador, and a shit eye for bad hands in poker all left him with $3,000 in the bank and a wife who found better fortune with the neighbor. 42, divorced, broke. Life was pretty shitty at the moment. And then, the fucking fish. From all the stupid things my brother has believed, this tops the list. And this is coming from someone who believed that late-night visits from the friendly neighbor were just friendly. I don't know where the legend of the fish started. All I know is that my brother set out to find it. The fisherman who sold him the ship told him scary, ominous stories about sailors who try to find the fish and lose their minds in the process. Of course, an experienced sailor would not scare my brother. Of course not. If it did, I would not be telling you this story. But that's for later. For now, it matters that my brother got a hold of a ship and was going to learn how to sail it in the sea, as one does. It would be years before I'd hear from him again. He became completely obsessed. When he returned to the port, my brother had changed. Not only did he come back with a Brooklyn hipster beard, but his mind changed. He went from being a bit stupid, but pure of heart and determined, to being, my precious, crazy. For years, alone in a stinking ship, looking for something which he did not know how to find or if it even existed. It has been years since my brother told me this story, and to be honest, so much happened that I forgot the names of the suspicious-looking, scheming sailors. For the sake of time, they shall be named Fisherman 1 and Fisherman 2. I've always been drawn back to the people who drove my brother insane. Two sailors talking about that damn fish. A crazy dream became reality. I don't know for sure what my brother heard when he came down from the boat, but after years of searching for a fictional character, he finally had a reference of its existence. This is how you go from obsessed to batshit crazy. A small reference. He became desperate, bordering obsession. The worst part of it all is that he never gave up. His mind was consumed by the idea of a magical fish whose raw flesh can give you immortality. To be honest, when the first 40 years of your life have been shit, wouldn't it be amazing to be able to live forever in an eternal attempt to change your fate? The answer is yes, unless, you constantly relive similar variations of the same unfortunate experience over and over for eternity. In that case, immortality would really suck. Who am I kidding? He became completely obsessed, chasing a whisper, a scent, literally chasing drops of smelly fish water, trying to find the unmistakable scent of immortality, which, after hearing my brother describe it, has a whiff of sardines. His search brought him to the fish market, a place where all the fish that is caught is sold to people who are hungry, or in this case, people who are looking for eternal life. You must be wondering, how do you find an immortal fish amongst the other 1,000 non-immortal fish? I have no idea, but I like to imagine my brother going stall to stall, smelling, pointing, observing, touching. The same procedure one carries out when looking for Sunday brunch. The clues led him to the grilling stations in the market, and for the first time, he saw it. All his obsession, imagination, and thought for the last 5 years became real. Too bad it was in the hands of the scheming fisherman. beautiful idiot, my brother. He knew they knew it existed. They knew that he knew that they knew. Everyone knew, but he wasn't sure. Since I first heard my brother tell me about this scheming fisherman, I knew they were looking for it too. How could they not? It is the key to eternal life. The pursuit was relentless. No one would give up. I can only imagine the scene of him pursuing the liars all around the port, running around like they were carrying a magical sardine. As scheming as the fishermen were, they decided to hide the sardine and return for it later. The problem of anger is that it makes you narrow-visioned. You only see the target in front of you and nothing else. What my brother was looking for was hiding right beneath his eyes. He failed in his quest to find immortality. He would be forever stuck with the one chance he was offered in the initial agreement of life. The fish changed him. The fishermen failed as well. Their lies and trifling ways made them lose what they set out to steal. It would seem everyone lost in the end. You'd be wrong. Something found the sardine that day. A cat. An immortal cat that would someday rise to be king. King of the campus.